Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here, or new stream here on the channel. And on today's stream we are going to discuss the Bitcoin price action. We are going to go over as well the Ethereum, XRP and Cardano price action, and of course much more what you guys want me to look into towards, because yeah, today we are seeing another significant correction coming in right now here, and it looks quite important to pay of course attention towards this drop off, since we are right now in a very significant downtrend, and this could be leading towards another lower high getting created for Bitcoin. So as long as we're in a downtrend, I will be of course remaining bearish, and right now I will be discussing the key levels of support that we could be facing right now, and as well we could be potentially create here a W pattern, what could be of course very good for Bitcoin. But that and much more are the things that we're going to discuss in today's video. So yeah, if you're going to enjoy it, make sure to already smash up the like button, and as well make sure to let me know in the comment section how you're right now doing here. I'm very exciting today. Is Liddy is saying right now, I'm doing great here. Samus, I'm doing perfect, especially since of course the market is moving down, and always once the market is moving down, I see this as opportunities that I could be taking, and I love opportunities in the market. So I'm doing perfect today, and hopefully you guys are doing good as well here. So let me right away move into the technical analysis here, and yeah, let me first start off with Bitcoin on the daily candles here. So you can see, excuse me, Bitcoin on the daily candles has been forming previously major resistance over here. Right now, it is providing us very strong support on the 1 hourly candles, like you can see over here. Want to be talking about this for a second, because yeah, literally on this 1 hourly touch we just got over here, we also retraced towards this level once again, and yeah, we found once again very strong support on this target. What is right now as well providing the boost towards the upside, and a little bit of the minor move towards the higher side right now. We already of course increased approximately 0.5% since touching that level. So yeah, let's see how this level will, first of all, react towards it, since, yeah, this level could be also provide the bottom for maybe a potential W that we could be creating. And of course, if we're going to create a W on the 1 hour, we are going to start an uptrend once again here. But as long as we're in a downtrend, of course, I will be remaining bearish. As well, a thing that we could be seeing right now here on the 1 hourly candles is that Bitcoin is forming this downward slope resistance line from here on the top side. As well, we are forming a downward sloping support line, and this could be maybe resulting in a formation of some kind of an falling wedge. And a falling wedge is of course, generally speaking, a very bullish bias pattern. So yeah, let's see how this will be resulting, and let's see how this will be ending as well for the Bitcoin price action. I'm looking forward towards it, since yeah, we could be seeing of course higher prices getting generated from of this pattern, since of course a lot of people are anticipating levels around the 40k. Usually we don't go towards that level. So personally, yeah, I do want to be saying, I do want to be raising the awareness that we maybe could be already starting to move up from here on. But personally, I'm seeing a lot of bearish indicators still flashing right now, so I will be remaining a little bit more bearish than bullish at this exact time of recording. As well, once again, talking about market structure, I've been warning everyone about it, that we were seeing, of course, the higher highs getting created over here, and that this structure looks pretty similar towards the previously Bitcoin, of course, on the daily candle. So let me get this Bitcoin back into towards the chart, and let me compare this real quickly for everyone who doesn't understand me exactly right now. So let me remove these drawings, and let me talk about this. You can see here on the right side of your screen, this was Bitcoin, of course, on the daily candles. You all know this chart probably. This was from the top 165k here, but you can see the highs were cooling off after that, and then we started to decrease, and right now we're seeing exactly the same market structure. I already of course told this to everyone before we start to move down. We were seeing highs getting created here, but they were getting less and less exponential, and while we were seeing this high getting created over here, this was giving me a major sell signal. We were not able to form once again a new higher high, so here we formed a lower high, giving the weakness towards towards the chart, and probably starting a downtrend, as I probably am starting a downtrend. And since that downtrend has been starting, I want to be of course extremely careful, since we could be moving up, moving down even further. So yeah, exactly the same market structure. Usually you see a very significant trend reversal after it, and as well you can see on the RSI we have the same market structure as well. You can see on the RSI, of course, on the Bitcoin daily, we started to decrease very significantly, and the prices were still running up higher as well. Over here, if I'm zooming out ever so slightly, you can see the RSI starts to decrease over here, and the prices are still running up higher. We were seeing, of course, a lot of confirmation coming together of these charts, really copying each other. So that was, of course, my reason to think that we were seeing a correction, and we for sure did so. Right now as well, we could be as well look at the rising wedge here for Bitcoin, and if we're looking at the rising wedge for Bitcoin, you can clearly see the price target is sitting at way lower targets, and the price target for me will be around the 40.9k here. This is, of course, still another 9% correction towards the downside, what could be, of course, a quite significant drop-off. And that is, of course, a thing that you want to be paying attention towards, since a lot of people are still, of course, I'm a huge bull on Bitcoin, of course, for sure. But right now, I want to be realistic, and I want to be looking at the levels there where I should be really start to accumulate huge amounts of numbers once again here. And I see also the question coming in here, should I sell off all my Bitcoins? For me, that's not part of my strategy. I will be for sure not selling all of my Bitcoins right now, since I will be absolutely getting wrecked if I'm going to do so, since I'm a trader and, well, I'm trading, I'm trying to catch every single move in the market, but, well, hodling, I mean, no, this is definitely not an holding sell, man. We are not at the top of the bull market. We're just getting started. But yeah, of course, on the 4-hourly candles, we could be start to move down here before really moving up. And of course, I've been already warning you guys about it while we were still trading in this pattern. And of course, while we were as well trading on the 48k, a lot of people were not liking me that I was saying this, but this is, of course, the realistic thoughts on the market right now. Of course, the price target is sitting lower around the 37k, but I personally don't think that we're going to reach that as well. Setting up a Fibonacci. If you're setting up a Fibonacci from swing low towards swing high, you can see that the golden pocket as well aligns with this important previous resistance target. What will be most likely providing us very strong support, 40.9k here. So yeah, previous resistance could be ready to flip into very strong support, coming together with the golden pocket retracement in the Fibonacci. Just gives me the signal I want to be buying huge amounts of numbers of Bitcoin on the 40.9k here. I will be probably already start to accumulate from the 41.2k, since usually once everyone is anticipating such a level, because it is a pretty significant level, we tend to, of course, already increase earlier than that level, of course, getting reached here. So yeah, I will be already starting to accumulate my positions, probably from up the 41.5k, 41.4k. I will be just trying to dollar cost average in towards a long position, and after that we could be once again looking for higher prices, in my opinion, since then the market cooled off significant enough here. As well, if we're looking to the daily candle, I mean, let me start first at this 4-hourly candle. You can see over here we broke the uptrend, of course, on the parallel channel. The parallel channel was still basic towards the upside. We as well formed some kind of a symmetrical triangle within it, since we were forming lower highs as well. That one broke down towards the downside, of course. And right now we could be, of course, look for a price target around the 42.6k. So we could be still see a more significant drop off as well. What you can see right now here, we're getting rejected by the weekly support. If we're going back towards the weekly time frame, you can see over here, this red line over here was previous very strong weekly support as well. It provided Bitcoin in the past very strong resistance, like you can see over here as well, very strong support over there. And right now on the 4-hourly candles, you can see that we're getting massively rejected by it. And even though, yeah, of course, on the 1 hour is not significant, but on the 4 hour, you can clearly see we got rejected by the weekly level of resistance. What is also signifying that we could be seeing another rally down getting created here. As well, if you look into the momentum indicators, they are pretty neutral they're pretty neutral. They're right now just giving me bearish indications. RSI is, like I told you before, pretty neutral, nothing special over there. The RSI is just currently telling me that we are in a healthy trend, and of course the trend is running towards the downside, so that's pretty interesting as well. We are trading below the EMA ribbon here, guys. I don't know if you know this indicator, but it's just a lot of moving averages combined by each other to determine, of course, on which levels we are getting supported and rejected. And right now you can clearly see we are trading below the EMA ribbon, and this is, of course, going to provide us resistance along the way down here. And as long as we're not trading above it, I want to be remaining bearish, since we failed to hold on towards this target. Since we failed to hold on towards the EMA ribbon, and it took us approximately 12 days here. So pretty interesting. We could be seeing a trend reverse from here on, and yeah, you want to be really paying attention towards the chart right now here, since you don't want to be missing out on it. Let me just look at the chat here real quickly. Are you shorting right now? Like I told everyone before, it's pretty unfortunate, but I was, of course, announced that I was going to accumulate a short position because we were seeing the breakdown of the rising wedge. Unfortunately, I just missed my entry with a few dollars here, since, of course, I was announcing, okay, I will be I will be taking a short position, but unfortunately we were not getting filled because yeah, my entry target was not getting reached here. And I always say I always want to be trading here, but only once I can trade with the least amount of risk. So yeah, unfortunately I was not hitting my entry price. Of course, since that point we yeah, moved down approximately 6%. So it was still definitely a good entry target, but I mean, yeah, missed out on it. Yeah, just a moment here. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying here as well in the chat. If it's not going to dump, I'm going to put my socks in your car. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I mean, it is very likely right now to see correction. I mean, as well, let me go into the daily candles. I've not discussed the daily candles for Bitcoin yet here. It is very likely to see correction. You can see over here, we increased approximately 64% in just a matter of 25 days. It is very likely and healthy, especially, to see a minor correction. And guys, by the way, I want to be asking a real quick thing here before moving further in towards the analysis. Make sure that you're going to smash up the like. Since we're only having 78 likes right now and watching with 600 people, make sure that everyone, if everyone's going to smash up the like buttons right now here, we're going to have 600 likes. So it will be truly amazing if you're going to take a few seconds of your time to go below this video and smash up that like button. Since we're doing this every single day for you guys, it will be truly amazing, of course. So let me go further into Bitcoin. You can see once again what I was telling already about the exponential highs here. We were forming less and less exponential highs here, same like we did over there. Right now, yeah, Bitcoin, of course, increased very quickly. We were seeing on the MACD, we were seeing on the RSI, and of course, I have been saying, and I've been repeating myself for days about this one, and people were saying, but Rover, you are saying that Bitcoin's going to correct for days. If you're going to say that, I can always say it's going to correct. But I mean, it was imminent that we were seeing a correction. So once I see a bearish indicator, I always will be telling it to you guys as well. If we're going to trade at 100K, and if I will be seeing a bearish indication that we are probably going to see correction, I will be always honest. And that is, of course, the thing that I like to do here. I like to be honest to you guys, since I want to be crushing the market altogether, and I don't want to be getting wrecked here. That's my last thing that I'm planning to do so. So yeah, we were seeing these bearish indications playing out here. I'm a huge bull on Bitcoin, but the only thing that I did was, of course, stop looking at long positions. If I see such a huge bearish divergence on the MACD and on the RSI playing out, I stop looking for long positions. I will be looking for short positions. So I, of course, clearly did so. Unfortunately, I got out of some shorts. I accumulated some new shorts. I got out of some shorts. And right now, I'm just sitting on the sidelines since, yeah, on the lower time frames, we're right now seeing some bullish indicators playing out. On the lower time frames, we're right now seeing as well some indicators giving, some patterns signifying that Bitcoin could be moving up once again. I mean, I want to be a little bit careful. I mean, I don't care if I'm not going to trade for a week, if my next trade is at least going to be extremely profitable. So we'll be waiting for opportunities. If you want to be joining us with the opportunities, you know that you can be following me on Twitter. Of course, hitting that subscribe button on this channel and ringing the bell notification is also, yeah, is probably going to help you out as well. Yeah, really, if you want to be joining me on the next trade. But on Twitter, of course, we keep you guys as well up to date about the market here. And guys, I want to be saying one quick thing here. You could be right now join as well this very interesting competition. You could be joining this competition right now here. This is a new competition. I will be putting the link right now in the chat here. Bybit competition over here. This is pretty interesting for all the people that are interested in it. You could be checking it out right now. I pinned it here in the live stream. You could be pressing on that link, and you could be joining my team here. So there will be a $7.5 million competition here on Bybit, and we will be just trading, and I will be trying to take all these trades together with you guys. So we're going to be completely transparent once again, like we always are. We're going to show our trades, and you can see there will be a prize pool up to 7.5 million in USD Tether, and we still have 10 days to sign up here. So our team right now have 8 members, and the more people that are going to join our team, the stronger the team will become, and the more likely it will be that we're, of course, going to absolutely crush the market here. So yeah, make sure that you're going to press on that link that we right now pinned here in the comment section, since if you're going to join the team, you will be joining the Crypto Rover team, of course, and you could be, of course, joining us with crushing the market, and that's definitely part of our strategy. So And we could be, of course, win a very sick prize pool, because we could be literally win if we're, depending, of course, on where we're going to end here. Let me see. You have individual. You have as well as a troop, because I don't know exactly. You have to read the rules as well here. There are some rules attached towards it, but we could be literally win, I think, 20% of the prize pool. So we could be literally win 1.5 million as a team, and it will be divided over all the team members. So if you're going to at least be in the team, you're already going to have some benefits from it. So make sure to check it out already. It's right now pinned here in the live stream. But let me move further on towards the analysis, since we are exactly going to do so. Analyze Ethereum. I will be going into Ethereum in a second here. Let me first finish off my thoughts here on the Bitcoin daily chart. So yeah, we were seeing these divergences playing out here as well. If we're enabling the money flow index, you were as well clearly seeing that the money flow was moving down here. Price is still moving up, giving me a signal that the momentum is about to shift here, and that the sellers are going to become stronger once again here. So definitely, yeah, looking forward towards it. I see as well Jason Clark saying, woke up my boy Rover, being live. I just wish I have not go to work here. So that's pretty unfortunate that you have to go to work, but these things are part of life, man. If you're going to work right now here, you could be accumulating some more Bitcoin. So that's definitely a good job, my friend. So let me move on to Ethereum right now. We'll be for sure discussing more Bitcoin charts here in a second on the 1 hourly candles as well, because there's still a lot of things to discuss here. And of course, if we're going to see a minor correction, we will be right away flipping back towards the chart. And Bitcoin is once again about to touch the weekly level daily level of support. Let me know if you think we are going to find some support on it. I personally do think we could be finding some very strong support on this level right now here. And as soon as we're going to find some very strong support on this level, we could be seeing some very significant bounces back towards the upside. But as soon as the 1 hourly candle closes below this level, yeah, we are going to probably see some lower targets getting reached here. But let me move into Ethereum, since I as well prepared some things for Ethereum. And I will be talking about Ethereum, since I have plenty of enough things to discuss here. So once again, let me start off with discussing the 1 hourly candles before moving up to higher time frames for Ethereum. Ethereum looks to be right now in a clear downward sloping parallel channel. So yeah, we are in a downtrend. We are forming lower highs. We are forming lower lows as well. And right now, we could be looking at this very interesting downward sloping support line. You can see several touch points on this level, and this level is providing us the support along the way down here. And right now, you should be approaching this level as a very important level for Ethereum to at least hold on, because as soon as we're going to fail to hold on towards this level, we are most likely going to move even further towards the downside. So right now, Ethereum on the 1 hourly candles was forming a bullish divergence. You can see we were forming a lower low in the price action, higher low in the RSI. But unfortunately, these things don't always necessarily have to play out that strong here, especially on Ethereum, since Bitcoin is right now moving down. Yeah, usually Ethereum is just going to follow on that one as well. So yeah, make sure that you're paying your attention towards that one as well. Yeah, we are just clearly in a downtrend right now. It looks to be that we're moving down ever so slightly from here on. We could be set up a very interesting Fibonacci from the swing high towards swing low to identify some retracement levels. Some extension levels. So yeah, you can see over here on this Fibonacci that we failed to hold on already towards 0.236. So that's pretty unfortunate to see. But I could be setting up, of course, a Fibonacci if I'm going back towards this time frame real quickly. And if you're setting up a Fibonacci from the swing low towards the swing high, and let me set this up perfectly. Let me do this like this. So yeah, if we're setting up a Fibonacci here for Ethereum, we could be seeing some very important levels that we should be paying attention towards. So let me remove the parallel channel for a second, because we can clearly see ourselves as well, since we are clearly right now for Ethereum in a downtrend. So yeah, Ethereum forming lower highs, lower lows, and right now it is providing very strong support. It is getting very strong support from the Fibonacci. So it looks to be the Fibonacci is a very important level to pay your attention towards, and it looks to be that you definitely want to be, of course, could be accumulating something around to $2,957 US. But personally, I do expect the more times we're going to retest this level, the more likely it is going to be that we're going to fall below. And for me, like always, I've been saying it every single time here, I want to be doing the most amount of accumulation around the golden pocket entry. And right now, of course, we still have not been touching the golden pocket entry, and the golden pocket entry is around to $2,721 US. And that will be the level that I will be accumulating huge positions. I mean, I will be not doing it right now. The golden pocket entry will be my target to accumulate huge positions. So I'm already looking forward towards it, and I definitely can't wait to see when we are going to get so. And once again, guys, you have to know, we are getting near the end of the month, and maybe you already know it, but if we're looking back to the Bitcoin price action, like always, always, and let me go back into Bitcoin for a second, always near the end of the month, we are seeing these corrections in the bull market. So you can see over here, this was started. This correction started, of course, around the 18th of January. But yeah, the bottom was formed here, 27th of January. Then over here, February, the next run up here, the bottom was 28th of February. Then the next one, bottom was 25th of March. Then the next one, the bottom was the 25th of April. What do you see over here? You can see Bitcoin formed the lows in the previous run-ups every single time near the end of the month. So what could we be expecting right now for Bitcoin to do the exact same once again? As well, once again over here, this was, of course, the 30th of May. Always near the end of the month, we are cooling off, and at the beginning of the month, we usually move up. So you can see over here as well. July, this was the 22nd of July over here, and right there here, of course, this is a new month, and right now we're starting to move up, and right now we are getting near the end of August, and near the end of August I expect a minor cool-off period, and in the beginning of September we are going to start our new rally back towards new all-time highs, and this is, of course, the first leg that we created. We're going to correct, and we're going to create another leg, and we are going to take out the previous all-time high, and that is my expectation currently for Bitcoin. And right now for Ethereum, of course, you just don't want to be getting too greedy. Of course, Ethereum is a beautiful asset. I've been accumulating it so much. And I'm not even kidding. I've been literally buying up Ethereum, like a crazy, like a maniac, of course. But right now, I will be not to get greedy. I will be waiting for the golden pocket entry in order to open my next long position. And for all the people that are wondering, once again, you could be joining my next long position as well. If you're following me here on YouTube, if you're hitting that subscribe button, and as well, if you're following me on Twitter, you will be staying up to date about all these trades here, of course. So, and as well, if you, like I told you before, if you want to be joining the Crypto Rover team here, you could be joining our team already here. It will be amazing if you're going to do so with the link right now pinned in the live stream. Make sure to check that out because it's going to be pretty interesting, that one. So yeah, Ethereum, retesting this level over here, but I will be for sure waiting for a golden pocket entry. Let me see. That will be too easy. Let me see. I will get rich soon with crypto. I mean, yeah, you want to be part of the revolution, of course, for sure. So let me move further as well. You can clearly see right now, okay, I discussed the golden pocket entry where I will be looking at to accumulate. As well, if I'm going back towards the daily candles, we could be as well set up Fibonacci a different way from the swing high here towards the swing low. And if we're setting it up like that way, you can see that Bitcoin, that Ethereum clearly, because yeah, we not exactly touched the top side over here, but we got rejected by the 0.618 here, and right now, yesterday, we fell to hold on towards the 0.5 as well, and we even got rejected already by it. So in this Fibonacci as well, you can see that we are seeing more weakness, and this is as well, giving me a signal that we could be starting to accumulate as well around to $2,723. So you can see this Fibonacci is telling us, okay, we have to be buying on the golden pocket entry because the golden pocket entry is, generally speaking, a very strong accumulation zone for a retest. So this is suggesting this Fibonacci from the swing high towards swing low, suggesting, okay, buy at $2,724. And if I'm setting up this Fibonacci, it is suggesting, okay, buy at $2,723. So these digits are almost exactly the same here. You want to be paying attention towards this. This level is going to be one of the most important levels in Ethereum here in the next correction that we're about to get creating here. So make sure that you are not going to miss out on it, since it's definitely going to be pretty unfortunate if you're going to do so. So $2,730 approximately will be my next major accumulation zone. As well, if you're looking back here to Ethereum, you can see previous major resistance over here on the top side. We got rejected several days here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections approximately on this level. Right now, if we're going to go for a retest on this level, it will be very likely to see once again a beautiful retest and of course start to move up once again from there on. So looking forward towards it. Comes as well together with this level that we discussed here in the golden pocket entry. We could be do something like this here. We could be wicking below it and of course start right away after it to move up once again. So yeah, generally speaking, looking very, very forward towards how Ethereum is going to behave itself. As well, if we're looking to Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, since I see a lot of requests coming in here, it has been going sideways here for a while right now, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. And right now it's giving us the sign that we could be starting to accumulate some Ethereum once again. But as long as Bitcoin is going to correct, Ethereum is going to correct in a more significant way like we are currently seeing. So once again saying this, on the next rally up here, because we're going to create the next rally up here. It will be probably Bitcoin that starts to move first. And if we see Bitcoin moving, you could be once again starting to accumulate some altcoins, since the altcoins are probably going to pop off the Bitcoin, because we all know right now that we all know right now that some altcoins are really popping up here as well, especially for putting it on the 7-day. You can see audios after their announcement with TikTok. Of course, their gains they shoot up very quickly towards higher levels as well. Solana moving up very quickly, doing a very great job as well. Terra doing a great job. A lot of coins, a lot of projects doing pretty well right now, and for sure, this is definitely just the beginning of the very amazing run up that we're about to get creating here, and you guys are right now part of it, and you are the guys, the hardcore right now of the crypto space, and you are definitely going to make it if you're right now, of course, still dollar cost averaging in towards crypto. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin right now giving a signal. Okay, we could be accumulating on this lower side, since the lower side is accumulation, top side is distribution. And right now we could be look for a very good accumulation zone for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin as well. Other things discussed. No, that was basically it for Ethereum. I could go in towards the 50-minute candles for a second to see if we're seeing some very interesting things here. It's not really interesting what we're right now having here. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting. We could be maybe form some kind of a W pattern right now on the Ethereum price action if we're going to recover very significantly from the point of trading right now. So yeah, let's see how this will be reacting. And once again, asking it, guys, we want to be going for the 500 likes on this video here, and we are right now only 23 likes here. Sorry, 33 likes away before reaching the 300 likes. So make sure that if you haven't already, to smash up that like button. It's only taking a few seconds of your time, and you will be helping yourself as well here, since the more people that are going to smash up the like button right now here, the more recommended crypto videos go on YouTube, the bigger the cryptocurrency space is going to become here. So make sure that you are going to hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you're going to smash that like button, since it will be helping me out for sure, and it will be helping the crypto space in general out for sure. So Jason Clark as well donate to the channel here. Thank you so much for your donation here. You're saying gold value is inverse of Bitcoin. Is it a good idea to accumulate more gold near the bear market? Thank you for everything you do, Rover. Smash up that like button. Thank you so much for your donation, of course. And personally, I'm holding as well some gold. But yeah, 96% of my gold I hold is, of course, digital gold. But I mean, yeah, gold valuation compared to Bitcoin. Let me get this chart once again in front of the screen here. Let me get this chart in front of the screen. Let me see. I have a gold compared to Bitcoin chart. Let me see if I can get this. Is this the right chart? I will be looking for the right chart. I have a Bitcoin compared to gold chart, and I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So yeah, this is the Bitcoin compared to gold chart. So the Bitcoin valuation against the gold valuation. You can see some very interesting things in this chart. So let me put it back towards the weekly time frame. So this is basically it almost looks similar like the Bitcoin price, of course, but this is basically measured against gold here. So what was very interesting, of course, is that we in December, we were already passing, let me quickly check this. Is it the right chart? No, I don't think it's the right chart, to be very honest. I have to find the real good chart real quickly. Because there are several charts here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. So this is the real Bitcoin compared to gold valuation chart. And this chart is pretty interesting, since this chart is basically telling us, okay, Bitcoin is getting more worth compared to gold, or Bitcoin is getting less worth compared to Bitcoin. And guys, please, I see a lot of XRP requests coming in. I will be going in towards it. And as well, I will be talking about some interesting projects as well after this. But please, give me a second. I will be for sure going in towards it in a second. So I will be for sure not recommend this chart for trading, but you could be looking at the chart, since probably the good and rich investors are looking at the chart as well here, since they want to be knowing here, is Bitcoin going to outperform gold, or is gold going to outperform Bitcoin? And we all know that the chances that gold is going to outperform Bitcoin are, of course, in the longer time frame, extremely small here. But you can see right now that as well, this was, of course, our previous high here. We were sitting on 15.6 points. And, of course, we broke through our previous high, retested this one over here. And, of course, I started my channel over here as well on YouTube. And I was making a video about Bitcoin compared to gold, of course, right now having such a significant retest. And this was also the video that made me a little bit big here on YouTube, since it was a very significant retest. And we were trading by then, of course. It was a very bullish retest, and it was also, reacting towards, Bitcoin pushing up even towards the 36 points compared to gold. So right now, of course, we got another successful retest, and we moved up from that point once again. And it's very important to know here, but I personally will be not starting to really accumulate gold, even though, of course, at the top and the bull market it is of course smarter, like you can see over here, to hold some gold. And after that, there will become a reversal point. But for me, it's very hard to say. Should you want to be holding gold? I mean, I will be not really. I'm not a huge fan of gold, so I'm not really into holding gold here. So let me right now start with discussing XRP before moving into Cardano here, since I want to be discussing XRP because we're having some very interesting things that we have to be talking about on XRP. Let me real quickly reload my page here. Let me go into the XRP price action, since XRP is falling off, and I will be starting to accumulate a long position anytime soon right now. So the reason why I will be doing so, I will be waiting for the $1.03 at least here if I want to be accumulating a huge long position. But XRP is going to give us a lot of opportunities right now. XRP is going to give us a lot of opportunities, and I will be definitely loving to see this. Since, of course, let me start off with discussing the 4 hourly candles. You can see here, previous major resistance. Right now, it's going to probably flip into support as well. If we're looking further to the left on this chart, previous major resistance, it is probably going to flip into support. So as well, if we're going to maybe have a touch of on the $1, it is extremely likely to create a big wick on the lower side, and of course move up once again from that point. So right now XRP is cooling off ever so slightly. It is mainly because of Bitcoin, of course. But for me, there's absolutely no reason to be panicking over here right now. As well, if I'm setting up a Fibonacci from the swing low here, I really like to use the Fibonacci and to trade on it. Towards the swing high, you can see we are getting a golden pocket entry on the 0.382 here. So the $1.03 will be my accumulation zone / long position / place to open a long position for XRP. You can see here the 0.236 here, the other level on the Fibonacci was providing us very strong support here on the top side, the $1.15 of course, and you can see we moved up and we created a lot of wicks from that point. That as soon as we were falling below that level, we started to move down here, and right now the orange box is providing us the support that I want to be seeing a wick towards this level, and that's of course another correction of approximately 4.8% here. So you could be for sure see this correction towards that level, and after that you could be looking for some very nice gains here, since it is in generally speaking a very good accumulation zone. As well, if we're looking back towards the previous price action comparison for XRP in the previous bull run, of course, this is not looking necessarily that similar right now. But you saw, we were seeing the first bump, we corrected a little bit and then started to move up once again. But right now, what we could be seeing as well for XRP, what could be once again providing a very strong opportunity, is maybe a retest of this previous resistance line. And if we're going to see a retest of this line over here, we are going to absolutely add so much fuel to the market of XRP. And XRP is most likely going to absolutely perform very well and absolutely shoot up towards the moon once again here. And like everyone probably already know, I'm a huge XRP bull, since I know there are things possible in the XRP price action what are not possible in different charts here. So you can see right now as well, if we're looking to XRP compared to Bitcoin, the reason why I say not everything is possible in different charts, but XRP it is possible, is because it has been proving itself very, very many times in the past that it can be pumped very quickly towards the upside and then correct, of course. And once I say very quickly, I'm talking about pumps with over 7,000%. So you can see over here a pump of 1,700% over there. So that was pretty crazy. You can see very significant pumps over here that we are creating here. And you could definitely be a part of it as well. And this is the price behavior of XRP in a bull market. And right now we have been not seeing this volatility shocks in XRP yet, and it will be most likely coming anytime soon towards us. So make sure that you're paying attention towards it. And it's exactly the same here on XRP compared to Ethereum. It could be moving down for a very long time, and it can be spiking out very quickly, and it can be correcting once again very quickly. But you want to be making sure that you're at least holding some XRP in your portfolio. Definitely loving the asset. And not much more to talk about that for sure. So let me as well take a minor look here at the 1 hourly candles, since I have not looked at the 1 hourly candles. Maybe we're seeing something of a reversal structure getting started. We are seeing something interesting right now here, since if you're looking at the 1 hourly chart on XRP, you can see we are forming a lower low in the price action, And on the RSI, we're forming in higher lows. That is pretty interesting to see here. We're forming in bullish divergence, like you can call this. The RSI is increasing, price action still decreasing, giving a divergence in the chart. And that is, of course, giving me a signal that the market is most likely going to move up once again here on the minute short term. So make sure that you're paying attention towards that one as well. And also want to be asking a quick favor real quickly. Guys, we are literally 11 subscribers away before reaching the 54.3k here. Would be truly amazing if you're right now going to smash up that subscribe button here. If you're new to the channel, I mean, we're doing this every single day here, and you will be, of course, meaning the world through me, and you will be meaning the world towards the whole cryptocurrency industry, since the more people that are going to smash up the likes, the more people that are going to hit the subscribe button, the more people will be seeing, of course, crypto videos on their feed here. So make sure that you're going to smash it up right now here. Would be truly amazing as well. Yeah, let's go for it. And I will be saying let's go for the 100k by the end of the year. I think it's definitely possible here. So as well, for all the people that are interested, in asking me, Rover, when are you going to open your next trade? Yeah, we'll be still waiting for a better opportunity. For sure, right now should be for sure look at short positions, excuse me. And I personally don't have a good opportunity right now, so I'm still standing on the sidelines. But as soon as I get a good opportunity, I will be right away. Jump on board and of course open a position. So let me move further on towards it, and let me discuss the next coin here. Let me go into Cardano for a second before once again starting to go in towards the next project. So Cardano, of course, like we already discussed, we failed to hold on towards the 0.786, and since then we of course decreased towards the next level in the Fibonacci, and right now it looks to be that we are finding very strong support on the 0.618 here, and that is a very important level for the Cardano price action. That's the level around the $1.90 here. The $1.90 is a beautiful level to retrace towards, and I definitely think we could be see way higher prices getting reached still for Cardano near the end of the year. But right now we're cooling off just for a minor moment here. I mean, yeah, we know as well the market structure of Cardano. It tends to move up very quickly, but it can also correct very quickly. So make sure that you're paying attention towards that. Personally, I don't really expect a correction back towards the $1. We will be for sure staying at these higher ranges for a moment at least. And for sure, we are probably going to move up anytime soon here once again. But yeah, you can see it was pretty overextended on the RSI. I already warned everyone about it here on the channel that I was getting a little bit cautious with Cardano. I mean, since we were hitting levels around the 89 index here on the RSI, what is of course pretty high, and you definitely don't see these levels getting reached every single day here. And if you see the market being so overextended, it's definitely not a bad time to take at least some profits out. So let me move further on towards it. Let me remove this real quickly, and let me as well look at the Cardano compared to Bitcoin valuation. Today it's bouncing back ever so slightly. On the 4-hourly candles, it was forming a downtrend, maybe some kind of a bull flag. And we have not been really breaking the downtrend yet here, so it's cooling off for a moment. Compared to Ethereum, looks to be a clear bull flag. We could be maybe starting another leg up here anytime soon here. This is a clear bull flag right now. So yeah, you can see we create a very significant leg towards the upside. Right now we're creating some consolidation, downwards consolidation. We could be looking for a very beautiful bull flag right now on the Cardano compared to Ethereum valuation. This, of course, these are the valuations that you should be paying attention towards, since Cardano is, of course, as well measured to Ethereum, and it could be once again resulting in a very significant move towards the upside. So make sure that you are right now paying your attention towards this one for sure. As well, what could we be seeing right now on the lower time frames if we're looking to Cardano just compared to US dollar valuation? You can see we fell off very significantly. We are still getting supported by the $1.90 here, and we're not seeing as necessarily a pattern right now unfolding. But on the 1-hourly candles, it looks to be that we're having a clear rejection line here from the top side. We're getting rejected by this level several times here in a row, and right now it looks to be that could be forming a higher low here. And if we're going to do so, we are going to form, of course, a symmetrical triangle. But this is still speculation. I want to be seeing this candle closing into the green here, because if we're going to do so, I could be maybe call for a higher low structure, and we could be maybe facing, of course, this symmetrical triangle here on the Cardano compared to US dollar valuation. But for now on, yeah, thing that we have to be doing here in order to see Cardano flip a little bit more bullish here is to see Cardano breaking through this resist line on the top side. And as soon as we're going to break this resist line here on the 1 hour, we could be starting to move up once again here. EMA ribbon is still providing the resistance along the way down here. Definitely a thing that you should be paying attention towards. If we're looking to the MACD, we are still looking like we are in a very healthy trend. I'm not seeing a trend reversal signal right now playing out here on the MACD. As well, not on the 4 hour. We were seeing weakness in the uptrend, of course, before. I've been warning you guys about it as well here. You can see Cardano was forming a lower high here on the RSI, higher high on the price action. We were forming a lower high on the MACD, higher high on the price action. This was a double bearish divergence on the Cardano. And yeah, I usually tell, of course, always about these bearish divergences. But usually the problem here is, guys, once we're sitting at higher stages, people are getting greedy. People are in euphoria. People think it's going to only go up here. But that is not how markets work. And of course, probably, I don't know if there are a lot of new people watching here in the space. If you're new in the space, you have to, the first thing you have to learn here is to control your emotions and to not only buy if the market is moving up here, since buying opportunities occur if the market is moving down and selling opportunities occur if the market is moving up, not in the other way around here, since that is the biggest problem everyone basically makes here. So if the market is moving up, you want to be selling. If the market is moving down, you want to be buying. And this was also a good take profit area for sure. From that point, of course, we already moved down approximately 13%. I've not been taking real profits on my Cardano holding position since, I don't really... Yeah, we'll be just starting to accumulate more and more. But for sure, if you're a trader, you could have been opening a position over here. But unfortunately, I'm not really an active Cardano trader, since I definitely think trading diverges right now on Cardano. Yeah, it's very hard to do so, to be completely right. I usually only trade Bitcoin and Ethereum for sure. So let me see what you guys are saying here. I expect a Cardano to pump around in the 12th of September, and that's for sure a good possibility. I think the next month for September is going to be a very bright month for Cardano, and for sure, if you're not holding Cardano yet here, what are you waiting for? Opportunities are running sky high here. You're already, like I told you before, 12% away from the top, and you're getting a 12% still, so it's better than buying, of course, around $2.25. But not holding Cardano is definitely irresponsible. Cardano is becoming a hype. Cardano is becoming a thing. You want to be holding it. If you're not holding it, you're going to miss out. And also think, guys, we're literally 4 likes away before reaching the 400 likes. So make sure that you're going to smash up the likes right now here. Rover, are you stacking up on Cardano? For sure, my friend. I've been buying loads of Cardanos around the 6 and 4 cents here in the bear market. Since then, I've been not accumulating any Cardano anymore, since I've got a little bit too much in my portfolio. Of course, you would never have enough of a certain asset, but I mean, I want to be always diversifying, so I've been more stacking up on Ethereum in the recent drop off here. Well, Bitcoin was trading on the 30K here. I've as well publicly announced that I was stacking up that I was stacking up Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly. Literally 80% of my of course, my money flow was going back towards Bitcoin and Ethereum, and not really into Cardano. Of course, I feel bad about it because Cardano made a very huge step up here, but I mean, I have to I want to be having a very safe portfolio, and for me, I already have a bunch of Cardano, so I've not really been buying up more. Even though I will be probably doing so in the next major drop off if we're going to get it. So let me see. Talk about Solana. We need another 104 likes, boys. Yeah, it would be amazing if we can reach 500 likes, guys. Make sure to smash it up right now here. If you haven't already, make that button blue right now here. So let me go into Solana, because we know it pumped very quickly to the sky, and it's definitely a thing that you want to be discussing. And everyone is trying to short Solana, and that's a pretty funny part about it. Everyone is trying to short it, but all these shorters are getting wrecked and wrecked and wrecked. But I can tell you already, right now, you're maybe going to like it, you're maybe not going to like it, but we are going to go off anytime soon here for Solana. Solana is forming one of these crazy bearish divergences right now, and this is definitely a thing that you want to be paying attention towards, because yes, as well in the MACD, we are getting huge reversal signals right now on the market, and I want to be I want to be raising the awareness of it. You can see higher high getting created here on the price action, lower high getting created here on the RSI, clear lower high going to create here on the MACD. This is going to be very significant, and you definitely don't want to be getting wrecked by buying into Solana right now. Of course, you can be liking the project, but please, you could be accumulating some different projects right now as well. And you will be crazy if you're going to accumulate Solana around $76. I think it's too overextended, way too overextended. And if you're holding it, please don't be too greedy. Take some profits as well. On the 1 hourly candles, you can clearly see we are forming higher highs after higher highs. And right now we're forming lower high once again after lower high here on the RSI. So yeah, you definitely want to be extremely careful with it. Of course, for sure, it could be moving up even further. If we're looking at some extension levels on the Fibonacci, the next major resistance for Solana will be most likely around the 85 US dollars here. 85 US dollars will be a major level of resistance. I mean, we're even trying to take out this previous high over here right now, since we have not been seeing a 1 hourly candle close above it. Maybe we will be doing so here in the coming few hours here. But yeah, I just want to be raising the awareness that you definitely don't want to be going to go to Rex City here. So yeah, you want to be extremely careful with it. So as well, this coin where everyone was talking about Shiba, I want to be quickly saying it. I've been warning everyone about, please don't buy Shiba. Look how much it is down since the all-time high. It is 85% down since the all-time high. And I see no shillers anymore about Shiba, because you could have already seen it coming. The top holder was holding approximately 60% of all the supply. They will be freaking drop you. They will drop you. You will be buying it and you will be getting wrecked. So please don't buy this S coin here. Shiba, still not. If you think it's still going to move, please. It could be moving up ever so slightly, but it's not smart here. And guys, by the way, thank you as well so much for reaching the let me see, you have 300 subscribers, 54.3k. On my screen, it's already updated here, but we reached the 54.3k here. Guys, thank you so much for hitting up that subscribe button as well. We're extremely close with reaching as well our next target of the 500 likes. So we are moving up very quickly, guys. Thank you so much for that one already. But let me which project do I have to be looking right now here? Because Solana, yeah, it's pretty overextended. Nothing more to talk about it for me, to be very honest. It's not a lot of things I can be talking about that one. But let me know where I should be looking in towards right now here. Bitcoin forming a bull flag with the daily. Let me see for that one. I mean, I don't think this is a bull flag, man. This is definitely not a bull flag. I mean, yeah, of course, you could be approaching it as a bull flag. I don't think it's a very... I can't really draw a good bull flag out of this. My friend, you also want to be realistic, and realistically seeing, we're seeing a lot of indicators giving us a signal that we're going to be seeing a minor correction. So that's the reason why I'm a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful. Let me see. Nicole is as well here. Thank you for tuning in, Nicole. And you're saying, please look at Luna. So let me look at Luna real quickly. Pretty interesting. So this one is also moving up very quickly. And probably I'm going to be a little bit bearish here, since as well I know Terra, aka Lua, has been performing very well. On the daily, it's not forming any bearish divergence, so that's pretty nice to see. But right now, of course, on the 4 hour, it is definitely forming a bearish divergence. So yeah, it is moving up very quickly. I want to congratulate you if you're holding it, but please be careful, because it's going to probably give you a massive correction anytime soon here, because there's no chart that's moving up in a straight line, and there's no chart that is forever going to go up here. Like you can see previously, it moved up as well, and then it corrected with an approximately let me see, an approximately 82% here. So are you going to hold it once again with another 82% correction, right? Are you willing to hold Terra for another 82% correction? I for sure would not love to do so. So what can you be doing right now if you're an holder of this coin? Take some profits. Take some profits out right now, because what you can see right now here is that Luna moving up once again here. It's moving up even further. You can see it's forming a higher high once again in the price action. Lower high here on the RSI. Oh, and I see spammer. Please don't spam in the chat, because if you're going to spam, I will be for sure not answering your question, my friend. So please don't spam here. You can see right now here, we're forming clearly a lower high here on the RSI, higher high on the price action. This is clearly resulting in a bearish divergence. As well, I can tell you already, if I'm enabling the other momentum indicators, you can see once again here, forming a lower high as well. The MACD giving us a clear reversal structure. Of course, it can be go over every single indicator as well into the money flow. You can see money flow forming lower highs, and still price action higher highs getting formed here. So bearish divergence after bearish divergence playing out over there as well. If I'm going to go into the 1 hourly candles, you can see even a bigger bearish divergence on the 1 hour. You're forming still a clear higher high in the price action, lower high on the RSI. I just want to be raising the awareness for everyone who's holding this coin. Take some profits. It's very smart to do so right now here. Definitely never bad to take profits while you have been seeing an approximately pump of, let me see how much percent it is, of an approximately 400%, just a matter of the last 30 days here. So be smart. Know what you're going to do here. Take some profits, in my opinion. It's probably going to reverse anytime soon here, since, of course, all these signals coming together here. But right now, the euphoria is running up higher and higher, and it is definitely not stopping. Even though Bitcoin is moving down here, Terra and Solana are absolutely not stopping. They are not stopping. So that's pretty interesting. Let me see. CR's live, thank you so much for no problem, James. Thank you so much for being here, of course, guys. I love it for everyone being here. Thanks for coming online. No problem, guys. Let me know once again if we're going to reach the 500 likes. I know that I have to do this more, and of course recently I've been starting to do more and more live streams, but I will be want to be starting it, doing it daily once again here, but I've been a little bit busy here, and of course approximately a week from here on I have a lot of time. I've got a lot of time, so I'm going to go once again a month to Dubai. I'm going to be there for a month, so I have a lot of time over there. We'll be trying to work every single day. We'll be trying to do a live stream every single day over there, for sure. You can be expecting at least 2 videos, so 2 videos and probably another live stream. So we are going to work our ass off to, of course, crush this market for sure, and with all our trades that we're going to take. But once again, saying it, guys, we don't always trade every single day here. It could be taking quite a while till we are going to see the opportunities occur, of course. And for all the people right now watching that are willing and are interested in, of course, crushing the market as well in the coming days here, you could be joining already our competition as well here, the Crypto Rover team. If you're going to join our team, you're going to absolutely join, go to the right team here, and you're going to absolutely crush the market with us. And I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to do here. We right now have 8 participants already in our team, and you could be joining it as well here. You can literally see my P&L as well here. So of course I always already share it with you guys here on Twitter. But you could be joining our team. You could be, of course, make some very good gains on it. We could be trading all together. We're going to do this challenge all together. And what the nice part about this is that we can be literally make tons and tons of gains with it for just trading. So yeah, we could be, even though we're already making gains for trading, we're going to get an extra bonus if we're going to be, of course, a top 10 team here. So the more people that are right now going to join here, the stronger the team is going to become. And I'm going to talk about it quite a lot here on the channel for the coming 10 days here for sure, because we have still 10 more days to register, and we can be, of course, start trading then. So make sure that you are going to join it, because I did it, of course, as well approximately 6 months ago. And while the trading competition started, everyone was asking me, Rover, how can I join this trading competition? But after 10 days, you can't join it anymore. So make sure that you're already signing up, joining our team, and we could be crushing the market altogether. And the last time we did this one, we became third. We became third, and it was on Famex. We became third, and we get a very, very nice prize pool of approximately what it was over there. It was $20,000 or so, and we divided it by the team. And right now it's 7.5 million US dollars that we could be winning, and we could be win 20% of the prize pool if we become number 1. So yeah, approximately I don't know how much is it. Probably 1.75 million US dollars in Tether. If we are going to win as a team, we're going to literally win 1.75 million US dollars in Tether. And we will be dividing it by the team. And of course, I don't divide it. It's of course automatically going through Bybit, since this is a competition from Bybit, like you probably already know. And you can be as well sign up here with Bybit in the link description. And then of course join the competition. So make sure that you're going to check it out, since it's extremely, extremely interesting to do so. It's well right now, if you want to be having a link to this site, it's right now on the right side of, not the right side. Sorry, it's right now in the pinned comment here in the live chat. So pretty cool here. But let me know right now, which coin do we have to be talking about? Let me see. Thanks, Rob, for good show, and thanks for the content. No problem. Good luck. Thank you so much here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. We could be making some very good gains altogether once again. So that's of course the best part about it. As well, what you can see over here on the one and only candles, we discussed this trend line several times here. Upward slope support line on Bitcoin. While we were failing to hold on towards it, we retested it over here, rejected, and we retested it over here, rejected. Since then, we started to move down here. Right now, Bitcoin is finding its way up once again here, like you can see. For sure, guys, I will be keeping my eyes out on this Pacific falling wedge as well here, because it looks to be that we are creating right now a falling wedge on the Bitcoin price action, and a falling wedge could be really give us maybe a price reversal that we are looking for right now. So keep your eyes out on it as well, and as well keep your eyes out on my Twitter page, because probably I will be of course announcing if I'm going to open a trade here on Twitter, because if I will be opening a trade, it will be probably because of this this falling wedge right now on the Bitcoin one hourly candles. So yeah, pretty interesting. How to join your team? Go to the link in the pinned comment, and you see this team over here. and you click on it, where you see right now view details, you probably see join team, and you could be literally join it. It's not so hard. So very, very easy to do. And it's going to be quite exciting. Quite exciting. So looking forward to us already. Bitcoin looks like it's going to it's about to rocket. Yeah, either direction, man, either direction. But Bitcoin for sure is going to rocket anytime soon here. But guys, this was already it for today's stream here. Thank you so much for watching once again here to this amazing stream. We as well reached the 500 likes. Make sure that you are going to keep your eyes out here on my Twitter page. If I'm still going to open a trade here of this falling wedge, I will announce it here on my Twitter. So at Rover CRC, make sure to hit that follow button over there. We already reached 10,000 followers yesterday, and right now I can't wait to see which target we're about to go and breach for as well here. So guys, thank you so much for watching to this amazing stream here. It was a pleasure being here with you guys once again here. Tomorrow I will be trying to be back once again with another stream here. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out. Goodbye.